Photography, a medium where life becomes still and moments become timeless. And B2B content marketing, a place where life becomes spreadsheets. Yes, I'm your host, Bigbobby, and welcome to Studio L7, your go-to place for all things photography, podcasting, field recording, and filmmaking in the B2B world. If you're wondering why there's an echo, no, I haven't moved the studio into a cavernous cave, though that might improve the acoustics. Today we're focusing on the role of photography in B2B content marketing, or as I like to call it, how to make pictures of offices look sexy. Let's start with a reality check, folks. The B2B world isn't typically the first thing that comes to mind when you think of stunning photography. I mean, who dreams of capturing the fluorescent lit magic of a cubicle at 9 a.m. on a Monday, right? Or the mystical allure of a stack of quarterly reports. But hey, those post-it notes can have a life of their own if shot correctly. But let's not be too harsh. B2B content marketing and photography, they're like the two last kids picked for a team. They may not seem like the most exciting pair, but when they join forces, they could just turn out to be the secret weapon you never knew you needed. If there's one thing I've learned in my years of exploring the labyrinth of corporate hallways, it's this: a picture is worth 1,000 words, and in the B2B world, it could be worth 1,000 contracts. Seriously, who needs to read through a dry 20-page white paper when you can have a visually engaging infographic or a snazzy pie chart that looks like it jumped right out of a pop art exhibition? Think about it. We've all been there. 2 p.m. in the afternoon, your fifth Zoom meeting of the day, and your attention span is waning. But then, bam! A wild PowerPoint slide appears featuring a picture that could put Ansel Adams to shame. Suddenly, you're wide awake. You're interested. That, my friends, is the power of photography and B2B content marketing. Now, we're not suggesting you replace your CEO's headshot with a black and white portrait taken in the style of Diane Arbus. Unless your CEO happens to be a set of identical twins with an air of mystery, that might not be the best idea. But you can play with angles, filters, and contexts to make even the most banal subjects interesting. There's an art to capturing the perfect shot of someone engrossed in a spreadsheet, believe me. It's all about the angle, the intensity, okay, I can't keep a straight face, but really you'd be surprised at the emotional depth you can evoke from a well-shot image of a person at work. But seriously, folks, photography and B2B content marketing isn't just about aesthetics. It's about storytelling. A great photograph can draw people in, pique their curiosity, and make them want to learn more. It can showcase your brand's personality and culture. And in an age where we're often interacting screen to screen rather than face to face, that's more important than ever. Remember, a picture speaks 1,000 words. But if you get the angle wrong, those words might just be, what on earth were they thinking? So invest in good photography, because the only thing worse than a dull office photo is a badly taken dull office photo. Well, folks, that's it for this episode of Studio L7. Join us next time as we explore how field recording can spice up your B2B content. Until then, remember, in the world of B2B, a picture could be worth 1,000 contracts. All right, folks, we've had our laugh, we've talked tech, we've dived deep into the business of it all, and hopefully learned a thing or two about framing our shots in life. And I don't just mean with a camera. Remember, folks, the only bad photo is the one you didn't take. Unless, of course, you accidentally left the lens cap on. Then it's just a very artistic statement about the void. I'm Bigbobby, reminding you to keep those apertures open, your recorders on standby, and your creativity at 24 frames per second. You've been listening to Studio L7, the only podcast where we believe that a picture is worth 1,000 words, but a good soundbite, now that's priceless. So until next time, keep focusing on the big picture, and remember, never say cut until you're ready for the credits to roll. Signing off from Studio L7, it's Bigbobby saying, keep it in frame, folks. Stay inspired.